My name is Hope Yoder, and I own Designs by Hope Yoder. We specialize in machine embroidery, sewing patterns, and we also have a wide variety of SVG artwork files to create crafty projects with. If you're watching this video, that means you're a proud new owner of Craft and Cut software. And so in this video, I want to show you how to apply glitter heat transfer vinyl. Let me get started and just show you a few samples that we've created for the video. So we have a pair of teenagers' boxer shorts that they sleep in, so kind of the bottom part of the pajamas. And we have a monogram. In my area, my neck of the woods, monograms are always popular. We have a nice little bow with a centered monogram. Then we have a little biking shirt, Life is Good, heat transfer vinyl. We've got the same shirt on a smaller size with silver glitter heat transfer vinyl. And here's a little baby onesie. Everybody loves St. Patrick's Day, and then you could have your green on all the time. Next, I'm going to show you how to prepare and how to apply glitter heat transfer vinyl. Let's talk about the materials that you'll need for the glitter heat transfer vinyl technique. First, you're going to need some heat transfer glitter. This comes in a wide variety of colors, and it's all glitter. And one thing it has in common, it all has a shiny carrier sheet. This would be the right side, and the wrong side is very dull looking. So purchase your glitter heat transfer vinyl. You're going to need some kind of a weeding tool, a scraper, and something to apply it to in a nice, good quality iron that'll get nice and hot. Now, when you purchase your glitter heat transfer vinyl, you'll want to look at the manufacturer's directions. It'll give you directions on how long to press it, what temperature you want your iron set at, a medium, light, heavy pressure, and whether you peel it away hot or cold. So before you get started, make sure you know that information. You're going to take your cutting mat, and remember, with heat transfer vinyl, you always want to mirror image the design. Once you've done that, you're going to load your glitter heat transfer vinyl on the mat. Make sure you put the shiny side down on the mat. That means the dull side will be looking at you. Take a scraper and go ahead and scrape this on really well. Make sure you take it and you look at it from all angles, making sure there's no air bubbles in there. So you'll probably have to scrape it quite a bit. Take your mat to your cutter and cut out the design. Double check, triple check. Is the design mirror image? Ask me how I know. Can't tell you how many designs I've cut. Oh, and when they have text, everybody knows you forgot to mirror image that. Let's go ahead and cut this. I've cut my design, and now I'm ready to take my glitter heat transfer vinyl off the mat. Let me give you a helpful hint from Hope. Instead of pulling this off like this, which is the normal way you'd want to, what happens a lot of times is the carrier sheet, the clear sheet, can get stuck to the mat. So what I find easy is to turn your mat upside down and remove the mat off of your glitter heat transfer vinyl. I'm going to slowly pull that mat. We can put this out of the way. And so here we have our cut sheet. Now, can you see the cut lines? It's really hard to see the cut lines. So let me give you another helpful hint from Hope. You'll want to take your glitter heat transfer vinyl, and I roll it, and notice what happens as I roll it. You can see the cut lines. So I'm going to roll it a couple different ways, top to bottom, side to side, and you can start to see that. Now you'll want to have the design open on your software screen so that when you do the next step, you'll be able to see which part stays on the carrier sheet and which part you're going to weed away. So this process is called weeding. Weeding is just like it sounds. Do you have a garden? You have pretty flowers, but weeds come in. You're going to take the weeds and pull them out of the garden and throw them away, leaving the pretty flowers. Well, this is the same technique for glitter heat transfer vinyl. We're going to weed away the background or remove the background, the part that we're not going to use, making sure we leave all of this area. Now, this bicycle has a lot of little teeny parts. So what you're going to want to do is make sure that you're looking at the design as you weed. Let's get started. I usually will start in a corner. Now, looking at that design, if you're new to heat transfer vinyl, maybe you're thinking, how in the world is Hope going to get these letters and put them on a shirt? I'm not going to take them one by one. This carrier sheet is sticky, which means if I weed away the background, then all of the good portion that I'm going to use stays on the sticky mat, and then I can take it as one whole unit and press it. You're going to start from a corner. Again, keep looking at the design on your computer screen. In this case, I'm looking at the sample. And if it cut properly, then it's going to weed very easily. All right, ta-da! I've done it. It looks like it should. Let me show you. So all of this excess that you've weeded away, just throw it away. Now, remember this carrier sheet is sticky, so that's how we're going to take it so all the letters stay on the sheet in one place, and it's super easy to press them onto your project. So let's get our iron ready. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just heat up the shirt for about 5 seconds. You want to iron it, and what this does is it removes any moisture from the shirt and warms it up. Then take your design. Because the carrier sheet is sticky, it's really easy to have it stay in place and get it exactly where you want it. How does that look? Let's go ahead and iron it. Again, you would be following the manufacturer's directions for the temperature, how long, how much pressure, and how to weed it. Now, when you're doing this, you're going to want to make sure that you don't iron by going back and forth. You're just going to press with a firm pressure. The glitter takes a little bit longer than the smooth heat transfer vinyl. Let's see if we're ready to peel this. How you'll know if you've done this properly is you're going to slowly remove the pressing carrier sheet. And if the design stays on the shirt, you've probably done it correctly. My directions told me from the manufacturer to peel this off when it's warm. Look at this. Ta-da! I got it perfect. Well, perfect is in the eye of the beholder, right? But how cute is that? You've got this, you've got the contrasting color. This would make a really quick gift for somebody. Maybe you are like me and you have family members that have baby showers or wedding showers all the time. You could just whip one of these up in no time at all. I hope watching this video has inspired you to try some glitter heat transfer vinyl. Until next time, happy crafting!